Alright, welcome back. This is part 2 of making your own transforming helicopter. This is just my second video. No idea what I was doing in the first one. Alright, so now we're going to make the legs and body and then the head, and then we're going to put it all together, if we have time. So first, let us make the leg. Now, the leg is also the tail of the helicopter. So the first piece you're going to need is a 4 by 4 by 8. 4 by 8 right here. So what you're going to put on that first is a 2-piece. And the one thing different about this one is it's just going to have one bump. So what you're going to put on your leg after that is you're going to take a 6-piece, and you're going to put another 2-piece on it with a bump. Another one. And with that, you're going to put it on your leg, just underneath here, so that only 2 bumps are sticking above it. After that, you are going to take a 4-piece, and you're going to stick it one down on the back of your 4 by 8, so that it's that way, sideways. And then you're going to take your wheels. Once again, you don't need wheels. These are mine. You don't have to be like this. You can use your own. And you're going to stick it in the middle of your 2 by 4. After you have done that, you're going to take a 4 by 6. And this next part's kind of tricky. You have to stick that bubble right there. One of my fingers covering that one. You're gonna have to stick the 1 piece on the 6-piece. You're gonna have to stick it inside there. So that's like that. And then you can just rotate it the other way, or you can just stick it that way. So that's like that. I haven't taken it off. I've just moved it. There you go. From there, you're going to take a long piece. Doesn't matter how long. It could be as long as a 4-piece. But I am using this length of a piece, like that. And I'm just gonna stick it on the end of the 3-piece. Then I'm going to take a second one. Remember, you can just use a 4-piece, doesn't matter how long it is. And I'm going to sandwich it. Nothing inside it yet. And then you're going to take a slanted piece, but this one's going to have bumps on the bottom of it. And you're going to stick it on the bottom of your piece you built off of, and you're gonna need 2 of them. And voila, you just made your leg slash tail. You're gonna need 2 of these. You need 2 of these. And once you have gotten 2 of them, then we're on to the body. Now, the body can be as big as you want it. If you're copying this exactly, then I would suggest you use a 6x15, if I count it correctly. So it's 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, 6 by 12. You need 6 by 12. I recommend that. And then you're going to need an 8 piece. It's straight, but doesn't stick. Now it doesn't need to have the holes in it. That's just the way mine works. And you're going to need 2 of them. And you're going to stick those pieces on the edges of your body. Once you have that, you're going to need 3 2x4s. 3. Now I suggest that 2 of them are the same color, just to make it look better. And you're going to take the 2 that are the same color, and you're going to stick them between the 2 1 pieces that you just had, so that they're 4 away from the top. With that, you're going to take the one that's not the same color, if you did that, and you're going to stick it in the middle, below them. And that is all you're going to need for your body. Next, we're going to move to the head, because we still have time. Now, with the head, you are going to need connector pieces, like in the first video. But only this one is going to have a 2-piece. Now, you don't need a 2-piece, it can just be a 1-piece, so don't freak out if you don't have the right pieces. It can be like that, it can be like that, it doesn't matter. Neither does this. This is a thick one, you don't need a thick one. A thick one's just the one I'm using. And you're going to connect them, obviously. But then you're going to take a slanted 3-piece with the bumps on the top. And you're going to attach it to the edge of the first one. This is why it doesn't matter. Then you're going to take pieces like this, if you have them. These are not important. And you're going to just attach it to the sides of the bottom of your 3-piece. So you have something like that. Then your next piece is going to be a 2x3 flat. And you're going to stick that to the bottom so it covers all that up. Now the next thing, you do not need these specific pieces. If you have different ones that you would prefer to use, you can use those. But I think that I've used 2 of these. They have a bump on the top and a bump on the side. And you're going to have 2 of them. And you're just going to stick the bumps on the sides into the 2 holes on the bottom of the 2x3. And those are going to be your eyes. There you go. You have your head. Slash head. Next, you're going to put it all together. You're going to put the head at the top, like so. You're going to take your first boot and you're going to stick it up here. You're going to take your second boot and stick it up there. And then you're going to take your first wing and stick it so that there's just 2 of them. You can mess around with it if you need to, if it's not working for you. And do that to both sides. Now you gotta bend the arms back. Now if you bend the arms back, you can bend these on the side to make an arm. And I ran out of time, So in the third video, I shall show you how to make it transform. Buddy out.